Yo, what's up, everyone? I just finished all my finals, getting ready to graduate in the next couple of days. Been getting a lot of DMs recently on how I've lost weight and what I would do to help them. So, what much better way than to do a video on some tips, tricks, and hacks that I have done to lose over 200 pounds and do a low calorie grocery haul from Walmart. So, with that being said, let's run it. First thing I would say when you're trying to lose weight is you need to figure out what a caloric deficit is. So, a caloric deficit is basically your calories that you would eat below maintenance to help lose body fat and lose weight, to break it down into like shorter terms. So, I recommend people doing between 200 to 500 below maintenance because that's a good sustainable, not over dramatic, you know, it's a good starting point. And then, after you figure out that, I would start by, getting your cardio in, losing anywhere from like 10,000 to 12,000 steps a day, staying hydrated, drinking around a gallon to 2 gallons of liquids a day. Try and stay away from anything high in calories. Don't drink your calories. I'm telling you, water is your best friend. Mio Energy, 0 calories, bro. And then you have like sparkling waters, 0 calories. Those are game changer. There's just a bunch of different options that you could do for liquids. But make sure you're staying hydrated, and then also eating plenty of protein. So basically, you want to be eating at least a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So say I'm 220 pounds. Let's just say that. I would need 220 grams of protein. So with that being said, you need to have 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, 10,000 to 12,000 steps a day. Make sure you're getting around 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. Everyone thinks that sleep isn't important, but sleep is where your body breaks down all the things you consume in a day. So the most sleep you're going to get is, 7 to 8 hours is perfect, because that's when your body is going to be at a perfect standstill and a perfect point to break down all of the things you just ate for the day and help break down fat. And then, just really, the one thing that helped me the most is doing my own research. Doing your own research is going to help you be, the most successful in your own journey, because listening to somebody else is okay. Like, it's good to listen to people. Like, listening to me, I don't like I'm giving good solid advice that has helped me, but I mean, your body is your body. You have to figure out what works for you, if that makes sense. Because everybody's metabolism is different, and everybody's body is just different. Everybody digests things differently. You have to figure out what works for you. Training. You can lift 2 times a week. I think that's perfectly fine. When you're trying to lose weight and you're in a fat loss stage, weight training is beneficial, of course, for building muscle, and then it's also just to help burn some extra calories. So, I think weight training is very good, but even doing body weight stuff, jumping jacks, push-ups, dips, there's so many different things you could do. And then, so cardio options, go for a walk, go for a jog, get outside, get some natural sunlight. That's going to be so helpful. Put your headphones in and just vibe. But I mean, if you're willing to go to the gym, say it's winter, it's winter time, or you just don't feel like sitting outside, get on a treadmill. I walk it on between 12 to 15 incline, between 2 to 3 miles an hour. I think that's a really good starting point. For around 60 minutes when I started, I was burning over 1,000 calories every 60 minutes doing that. But I mean, if you do between 20 to 30 minutes starting, you're gonna do great. Make sure you're staying away from fast food, soda, candy, high sugar options like ice cream, everything like that, because you'd be amazed how much carbs and how much fat and sugar is just generally in fast food stuff. Stay away from fried foods. I'm not saying go keto. I think keto is stupid. But I mean, you have to figure out what works for you, if that makes sense. But honestly, man, or women, sorry, just really go and figure out what works for you. I think that's going to be the best advice that I can tell you guys. There's Stairmaster. Personally, I have bad joints, so I can't really do the Stairmaster. But I mean, I think 20 to 30 minutes on Stairmaster is great. I've seen people do 60 minutes on Stairmaster, and I'm like, fuck, I can't do that. But you know, like you have the elliptical. The elliptical is a great source of cardio. If you think about it, if you do anything fast enough that brings your heart rate up, that's considered cardio. So, take that as you will, and go get after it, guys. So, next time I see you guys, I'll be at Walmart. Alright, so we're at Walmart right now, and I'm going to go over some things that would help you guys lose weight that I would eat on the daily that helped me lose over 200 pounds. And my boy Bodie's behind the camera, since it's going to be a little hard, so that way I can show you guys. So, alright, so fruit, vegetables are going to be your best friend because low calorie, low in sugar, high in volume. As you can tell, all of your prepackaged fruits, your vitamin shakes, protein shakes, whatever you call them. You know, like guacamole, pico de gallo, and all of your greens, and then, you know, your apples, and every other vegetable you can eat. And personally, vegetables, you need your greens. Like, you might not like them, but you need your fucking greens. So, don't be a bitch. Alright, so your fish section is going to be an amazing friend. Tilapia is a really good protein source, shrimp, and then you have your salmon, everything along that lines. Super low in calorie, high in protein. You know, it might not taste the best, but it is what it is. It's not supposed to be easy. You have to do what you got to do. So we got the lean ground beef. 93.7 is what the lowest we have right here. So try and stay with the leanest you can. That way there's not that much fat, lower in calories, and more protein. So ground turkey is going to be another option, 97%, and then 3% fat free. So 140 calories, high in protein, and 0 carbs, low in fat. You can't beat that. And then next we got chicken breast, chicken tenders. Amazing, low calorie, high protein. Personally, that's the best protein sources that I've ever had. You can turn so many flavors in chicken, like you can do anything with chicken. It's gonna be, personally, if I could eat chicken 3 meals a day for the rest of my life, I would. So, let's get next. All right, so these extreme wrap spinach tortillas, 50 calories, not that high in carbs. Macros are great on this, super filling, and a regular tortilla is about 200 calories. So, another low calorie option. All right, next we got fat-free cheese. You can throw this on your eggs, throw this on your chicken. Personally, you can do so many different things with fat-free cheese. You don't get the fats from regular cheese. That's 45 calories for a fourth of a cup, which is quite a bit. All right, next we got liquid egg whites. Super low in calories, 25 calories for 46 grams, which is kind of a lot. So I mean, it's really high protein, low in calories, and high in volume. And then you can also do your regular egg whites or your regular eggs too. It just kind of depends on what you would like, but personally, if you're trying to lose weight, I would just stick to liquid egg whites. All right, so another protein source would be turkey bacon. You don't get the fat and all of the grease that you would from regular bacon, so really good protein option as well. Low in calories, low in fat. All right, next we got Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, non-fat. 80 calories for 1 cup, 12 grams of protein, low in calories, high in protein, can't beat it. Throw it to protein shakes. Just even eat it plain, bro. Like, I mean, high in volume, low in calories, protein, you can't beat that. All right, so we got next up, unsweetened almond milk, low in calories, high in protein, 0 carbs, and pretty much 0 fat. So, all right, next up we got 0 calorie Gatorade, 5 calories. I mean, you can't beat that. Low in carbs. You don't get the regular carbs you would from a normal Gatorade. See this shit? Stay the fuck away from it. You don't need it. Next up, we got the sparkling ice waters. Amazing. Different flavors, different varieties. 10 calories for the whole container. 0 carbs and 0 fat and 0 sugar. Can't beat that. So many different varieties and flavors. Make them with damn near anything, and you get the carbonation feeling, so it helps keep you fuller longer when you don't have room for the extra calories. All right, next up, we got some Kodiak protein pancake mix. You can't beat this. I have this for breakfast every morning with some egg whites, a little bit of Greek non-fat yogurt, and a scoop of protein powder, served up with some sugar-free syrup. You can't beat that shit. 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. I mean, 2 tablespoons of regular syrup is like 200 calories. So, use your head. All right, so that's gonna exclude the Walmart low-calorie food haul. Sorry I didn't really film much more else in there. There was hella people in there, and it was just crazy busy. So I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. Made it this far, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and if you guys truly want to support your boy, Follow the Instagram and the TikToks. Show your guys some love. Yo, what's good, guys? We just got back home. Just kind of hanging out now, getting ready for graduation, finishing up with finals. But I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Hope you guys are staying blessed. Hope you guys are continuing to chase your dreams. And always, don't forget, it's not that hard. Stand up. With that being said, catch you next time.